Hello you guys, and welcome back to my video. I'm going to be doing this look right here for you guys, and I'm going to be featuring the Faded Clementine by M Cosmetics. It's a beautiful blush slash bronzer, depending on your skin complexion. It's beautiful. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I wish I would have bought this sooner. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My social media, you can follow me at Rompers and Blush on Instagram and Rompers and Blush on Twitter. I don't have a Facebook as of yet, but I do plan on making one. It's going to be Rompers and Blush too, hopefully. Anyway, you guys stay tuned. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. I know I've been away for a while. I'm glad to be back, though. Drink a little water. It's hot. So I just want to come to you today and introduce to you guys this new product that I'm loving. It is called Heaven's Glow Radiant Veil Blush, and it's Faded Clementine. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. And this is how it looks. It's just like a baked blush. It's a blush, but it can be considered like a blush or a bronzer to me. I mean, it's pretty. So I'm going to do a summer look for you guys. End of summer look-ish. And I'm going to feature this because this is going to be one of my favorites. Y'all going to see me with this on every single day. I promise you that. Alright, so let's get started. First of all, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay primer. And I'm going to use my mirror because I can't see very well in that phone. I hate filming with the phone, y'all. I'll be so glad when I can just get me a camera, because that phone, filming with the phone, I have done like 2 other videos, but I did not publish them because I was so dissatisfied with the quality. And then one of the videos that I had, y'all, I'm sorry, that's my daughter texting me. One of the videos I did not publish because and this is funny. I did not publish because I thought that my phone was recording, and the whole time it wasn't. So, and let me tell you why that happened. Because somewhere I saw that I should use not the front-facing camera, but the other side, the regular side of the camera to film, because they said that it would come out better. So that's what I was doing, and I'm thinking that it was recording the whole time. It wasn't. So this time, guess what? I'm using the front-facing camera. I don't care. I know I may not be looking right directly at the camera, but at least I know that I'm recording. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start off with a transition shade, and I'm going to use this shade right here for my transition. This beautiful orange color here. This is the Metropolis palette by Natasha Denona, by the way. And I'm going to start off with this orange, like I said. And I'm just going to, let me see if that's dry. Always make sure that your eyeshadow primer, you know, give it time to dry a little bit. It should be dry. Oh, let me tell y'all, this is the eyeshadow primer that I used. It's the Urban Decay. Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, the original one. And I'm just going to use this big fluffy brush from Royal and Langnickel. This is the BOM 430. Y'all, don't pay my eyebrows no attention. I'm trying to grow them out. I may leave them like that. I kind of like the little bushy look, though. To keep it 100 with y'all, I really kind of like the little bushy look. It's kind of growing on me. I'm going to use this brush. This is the BOM, Royal and Langnickel BOM 265. This is a little bigger. This is the one I meant to grab anyway, because it's going to blend the product out a little better. I'm sorry, you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me cut my ring off because I see right now she's going to keep texting. So yeah, I love using oranges, especially for like the summer. I really like using oranges for summer and fall and spring, because it's just such a beautiful color. Like, ooh. Go ahead and do that to the same thing over here. I'm not going to do too much to my eyes because I really want to feature that Faded Clementine by M Cosmetics. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's by M Cosmetics. And it's just the brand Michelle Fan. She's a YouTuber. And I draw so much inspiration from her because I used to watch her videos. And she is just the bomb. Like, oh my God. And her products. You know, now this is the only product that I own of hers. But from what I've been seeing other people use, there are like quite a lot of products that she has that I'm going to purchase. I'm going to get, she has another baked blush just like that one that I'm going to purchase too, by the way. And it's called Magic Hour. It's pink. It's not pink, but it's kind of like peachy pink. It's pretty. It is pretty. Okay, so next I'm going to go into this shade right here. Where is it? This one. And I'm going to bring it on the top of this one just to kind of bring that in a little bit. Blend that in a little bit. And you can bring your eyeshadow up to the top if you want to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. So you guys, y'all see that? And the next shade that I'm going to go into is going to be, let me see, what do I want to use? I think I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with that mustard color right there. This one. It's kind of pretty. No, you know what? I don't want that one. I don't want to go with that one. I'm going to go back with this one again. This one. Because like I said, I want this to be kind of soft. I want the whole look to be kind of just like ethereal and soft. Like that Faded Clementine. That Faded Clementine, y'all. Oh my God, I cannot. I think it's like my favorite product of 2020. This far anyway. Need something magical going on because this 2020 has been off the chain. So, I'm just going to bring that not all the way across my lid, but I'm going to bring it almost like toward the middle. Yeah. Now I'm going to pick up a shimmer shade. And I'm trying my best not to go into one of my Pat McGrath types because, you know, she got those shimmers that just, whoo! Let me see. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. No, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to take away from my blush. Let me see. I am going to grab this brush right here. going to, you know what, I'm not going to even use that. I'm going to use my fingers. And I'm going to go into Jackie's palette. This is the Jackie Aina palette. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my God. Oh Lord, the brush came up. This is the Jackie Aina palette. And so I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to use that shade right there. And I think I'm just going to bring it across the lid like that. Isn't that pretty? Y'all, you can't go wrong when you put some shimmer on your lid now. I just want you to know that. If you ever just get stuck on an eyeshadow look, just take some shimmer that is kind of similar to the shades that you're using. And just put it across your lid. Just like that. I like to use my fingers because most shimmer shades, you can pick them up with your fingers better than you can with a brush. Sometimes you can dampen your brush and it'll pick it up, but to me it does better with your finger. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my Warm Sand concealer and I'm going to just put a little bit on my hyperpigmentation that I have, and I like to put a little bit on my hand to warm it up a little bit. And I'm going to take a damp sponge and I'm going to just go in there, and that's how I do most of the time for my base. I really don't use too much foundation, and to be honest with you, the reason why I don't is because I haven't been able to find the right shade. My undertone, I feel like I have a yellow undertone. And when I went in to get this particular concealer here, the young lady, she gave me this one because I bought the same, I bought Too Faced concealer, but I bought caramel, and I thought that was the right shade, but I kept saying, why do I look gray, you know? And so when I went to Sephora, I was telling her, I said, you know, I have the caramel by Too Faced concealer. I said, but I just don't feel like it's the right shade. And she was like, you know what? Let's try some Warm Sand on you. She said, because you have like a yellowish golden undertone. And I was like, really? I said, okay, well, let's try that. I said, well, I thought the caramel had a golden undertone. And she said, well, it's more neutral than golden in it. I was like, oh, okay. And so she gave me that, and honey, I've been using that Warm Sand ever since. It's the bomb. What I have up under my eyes today is another product that I recently purchased. It's by Terry. It's called the Terry Nude Expert Duo Stick. By Terry had a sale. I got this for $15. I think the normal price of it was like, I want to say like $30. So what I'm going to show y'all what I did to my under eye. I already did it, but I'm going to do it again just to freshen it up. I'm going to take that shade right there. If I can get this thing to go up. Okay. I'm going to take this shade right here on this side of it, because what it is, it's a concealer on one side and it's like a highlighter on, cream highlighter on the other side. So I'm going to take some of that and put it up under my eye. Just to brighten it. See how that brightened that up? Just to brighten it. And if I have it too bright, if I feel like it's too bright, what I'm going to do, which I don't feel like it's too bright, but just to show you guys how you can tone down your makeup, I'm going to put a little bit more of this Warm Sand on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take my sponge again. I'm just going to get a little bit, just a little bit of it. I wish y'all could see what I'm doing. I hate this doggone phone. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of it. Just a tap. And I'm going to go around the bottom part of my eye. Because I like a bright under eye. I like a bright under eye. Sometimes I'll wear just, you know, the Warm Sand, which is my complexion, closer to my complexion. But baby, if I can get a lighter concealer with the right undertone, because that's what it's all about with your base makeup, your concealers and your foundation, It's all about the undertone. If you get the wrong undertone, it's just gonna be a mess. You're gonna be feeling gray. You're just gonna be feeling, oh, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be feeling sad and looking sad. I'm just blending that in. 'Cause to me, that did not look blended out enough. Okay. Get a little bit more. Go over my hyperpigmentation on my chin. Put a little bit of this concealer. That's pretty. All right, and so now what I'm going to do, tighten this stuff up, put the tops back on everything. Whew, I can't stand for stuff to get all inside my makeup. All right, so now what I'm going to do, we are going to go ahead and get into this. So this is a sponge that I got from Walmart last week by Real Techniques, and it's not a wet makeup sponge, it's a dry makeup sponge. And I like the way that this applies this versus just a regular brush, because to me it picks up more product and just does a better job. So I'm going to sit this down on the table so that I can use this mirror. So let me show y'all. I hope y'all can see. Let me get in the camera a little bit better so you all can see this stuff. So I'm going to pick up some. So I'm going to put it on my cheek area. And I'm going to start up here. See it? And it's not like a really deep peach shade, but it's like a subtle peach, bronzy, glowy, and it's just pretty. I love it. Can y'all see that? Go back a little bit because I don't want to go too crazy with it. And if you feel like you put too much on, you know what? That's okay. Just take your damp sponge and lightly go across it. Lightly. And it'll pick up some of the excess for you. But I like the excess, shoot. I ain't gonna lie. I like it, honey. Let me see. Okay. Can y'all see that? Okay, you guys, this is the finished look, and I hope you guys can see it. It's beautiful. This camera doesn't do it justice. I'm gonna step away from the camera for a moment. I'm gonna add my liner and lashes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back with the finished look. I hope you guys love it. While you were gone, I added some lashes. I did do a winged liner. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I added some lip gloss. I used a matte clear lip gloss and the MAC chestnut lip liner pencil. That was pretty much it. I didn't really add anything else. Yeah, so I'm loving it. And of course I added my lashes, you know. I'm loving this look, and I'm loving this product, you guys. I mean, this is the bomb. Look at this. Look at this. Look how pretty it looks. I just like how, I don't know, how ethereal it looks. It just looks so pretty to me. And you don't have to use bronzer. Like, I could use this for bronzer if I want to. Anyway, you guys come back and see me. I'll be back. I'm gonna try to at least put a video. I'm starting out once a week putting a video out, and yeah, I hope you guys love it, and hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.